success.
So with Ginobili sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tony Parker at the 1 and Danny Green at the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Splitter, and it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, in the front court, it's Caron Butler, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. Chris Paul and Chauncey Billups make up the backcourt. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's Parker with the drive. Tries again, and he cruises to the hoop for the layup. Parker's got his first 2 points.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
You know, sometimes teams don't age gracefully, and when your stars start to age, all of a sudden the team goes south. But the Spurs have managed to maintain a very high level of play, even with Ginobili and Duncan getting older.
The Spurs have gotten older, as you've said, Steve, but, you know, they've made the most of it. And I think, Clark, that adds to just how smart they are. They're high basketball IQ.
Without question, Kevin. And the big thing you see with them getting older is that the top guys get rested more. They're not playing as many minutes. And that you saw quite a bit of that towards the end of last year.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Boy, that's almost unfair. I mean, who else can you think of with the ability to explode to the rim like that?
Well, there aren't many of them out there, Clark. You're absolutely right. Steve, unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the reason the fans love watching this guy. He's one of the league's top athletes. You know, Tony Parker's not a great outside shooter, but he's gotten consistently better over the last few years. He's worked very hard at it, really improving his stroke, his efficiency as a shooter, and it's given him great balance between his inside scoring and everything else that he does for this club. What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys. You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
There's the feed to Duncan. Leonard, defended by Paul. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. We talked about Tony Parker as an outside shooter, as effective as he's been as a slasher. He hasn't really needed to shoot from outside that often.
Yeah, but as he starts to lose a step, he hasn't yet. I've not seen any indication of it, but it will. Happen if he continues to play, then he'll have to rely more on that improved jump shot of his, and with his savvy and smart, I don't think it'll be a problem for him to adjust and be effective as he advances in years. Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, they are dialed in offensively, guys. I think they look really well prepared for this game.
And they've rode that early hot streak to a big lead here in the first.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Around